Hey everyone, welcome to Will's Treasures. Thanks for taking time out of your day to check out one of my videos. As you know, I love my Lincoln weed pennies, and I got some in the mail. Pretty cool stuff. So sit back, relax while I break them out. We can take a look at them together. But as always, if you want one of my channel stickers, just reach out to me, send me an email. My email will be down in the description below. I'll be happy to get one out to you. So what we have here are some uncirculated rolls of Lincoln Pennies. Oh no, that one just busted open. That's all right. Clean that up in a minute. But we have some uncirculated rolls of Lincoln weed pennies, and these are all from 2009. And if you know anything about pennies, 2009 was a special year. It was the first year that they came out with the Lincoln Bicentennial penny. And it had 4 different designs. Came out in 2009. And it was a tribute to President Abraham Lincoln, recognizing the bicentennial of his birth and the 100th anniversary of the first issue of the Lincoln cent. And we all know that the first Lincoln cent was the 1909. So 2009, they had the 100th anniversary. And these 4 different design themes on the reverse of these coins carries a traditional portrait of Lincoln that has been used since 1909. The special reverse designs released every quarter throughout 2009 are as followed. The first, birth and early childhood, taking place in Kentucky. The designer was Richard Masters and the sculptor was Jim LeCaretz. Depicts a small log cabin like the one in which Lincoln was born in. The second, the formative years in Indiana, the designer and sculptor was Charles Vickers. Shows a youthful Abe Lincoln taking a break from rail splitting to read a book. On the third coin, the professional life in Illinois, designer was Joe Iskowitz. Sculptor was Don Everett. Lincoln stands in front of the state capitol of Illinois. The design commemorates the pre-presidential career in law and politics. Finally, presidency in Washington. Designer Susan Gamble and the sculptor was Joseph Mena. Depicts the partially completed U.S. Capitol dome as it appeared when Lincoln held office. Bet you didn't realize that when you looked at these coins, that the Lincoln Memorial was only, the Capitol was only partially completed. So you got to check that out. Look closely at that penny. The state of the Capitol represents the unfinished business of the nation torn apart by slavery and the Civil War. Lincoln Bicentennial cents issued for commercial circulation were made of the exact same copper-plated composition used since 1982. So these aren't copper, they're just a copper coating, and they're zinc. So let's take a look at a couple of these. I'm going to put on a glove because they are uncirculated. And look at that. Beautiful. All right, and this is the one with the Capitol. You see that? Beautiful. So if you come across any 2009 pennies, you're going to want to hold on to them. All right, even though they minted quite a few of them. And here's the log cabin. Whoop. Right? Is this the log cabin? Yes, it is. Even though they minted quite a few of them, I'll let you know the mints. The birth and the early childhood, they minted 284 million. And the formative years was 376 million. The professional life was 316 million. And the presidency was 129 million. So that was, you know, it sounds like quite a bit, but if you go to like the next year, 2010, they minted 1.9 billion in 2010 from Philly. And from Denver, they did 2 billion. You know, 2011, they did 2 billion. 2013, they did 3 billion. And in 2015, they did 4 billion. So if you compare those numbers to the 2009, there's definitely a lower mintage. And this is Lincoln taking a break, sitting on a log, reading a book. Beautiful. These are absolutely uncirculated. I don't see any marks on them whatsoever. And let's see if we can find the last one here. What do we got here? Oh, that's him at the Capitol building again. So I do have the P and the D mints. That's from Philly and Denver. They did have an S mint proof that came in a special set. There's the log cabin again. Which I don't have that proof set, but I'm definitely interested in getting it. And I don't know if you realize also in 2009, they made a commemorative silver dollar for Abraham Lincoln, 2009. And there was only like 125,000 of those made. So if you can get a hold of one of those, you'll definitely have a sweet collector coin. All right, so this has to be, yep, here it is. There's the, nice. There's the final one in the series. She is beautiful. Straight from the mint. And that was from Denver. And here's the one from Philly. Probably look just as good. Yes, it does. So don't pass up these 2009s if you're into collecting pennies. Certainly, they hold their value. If you can get them in uncirculated condition like this, they definitely hold their value. And not only do I have those, here are the ones that came right from the mint. United States Mint, 2009, professional life. I've been stocking up on the 2009 pennies because I know the value is only going up and up every time I look for them. I see that the prices are going up. So get yourself a roll or two. You will not be disappointed. Add it to your collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little look at the uncirculated 2009 series of the Lincoln Penny. This is Will from Will's Treasures. Thank you for watching today, and I will catch you guys on the next video.